Am I smelly? Oh my goodness, look at them. Wait, they are coming straight for me. I'm not even smelly. Wait, I know where I am. Are you bastard? Oh, that would really stump us right now. Am I smelly? I may have gone too far. Hey guys. Welcome back to Stalker Sunday, where we're in Pleasant Valley, I believe. I've woken up in the middle of the night, and I've got a big plan for today. But before we do that, I need to prep some food, I need to prep some water, I need to make sure that our pockets are not just tidy, but only full of the things that we actually want to take with us, because I'm going to leave a lot behind here. One thing I have realised, though, is that I don't know where my cooking pot is. So I'm assuming that I've left it somewhere outside. I really don't know. I must have... I'm going to hope these turn into cans. I must have left it in our last video in one of the houses or one of the caves or something that we took shelter in. So I'm going to cook all these potatoes. Probably going to take most of them with me, but whilst they cook, what I would like to do is I'm going to go over to this storage cupboard over here, and we're just going to tidy up a little bit what we've got on us. We've got the moose mount, haven't we? Let's leave that here. I feel like we don't need to take that with us. We've got a bunch of cloth. Probably don't need that much, but I do what? I'm going to drop half of it. I'm going to take the rest just in case we have like an accident on our clothes or something. When it comes to this side, I'd like to take the revolver because we've got bullets for it. I'd like to take... Do we have a rifle on this run? I guess not. I could have sworn we did. Wait, we do, don't we? We took on the bear. Have I left stuff at Molly's? I've left stuff at Molly's, haven't I? I've left stuff at Molly's, I think. Which is fine, because we're heading that way anyway. But I'm going to head towards Timberwolf Mountain today. That's the plan. Head towards Timberwolf Mountain. A lot of this stuff I don't need. Spray paint, stuff like this. I'm going to bring a book, because I said I would last time. Got a lot of water on us, which I'm going to turn into coffee / porridge oats. Clothing, we're good. I could do with some gloves. We don't have any gloves. Med, I think we're good. We're going to keep the energy drink for now, but I might drop it if we need the space. We've got loads of wood. Let's just check things like cattails, tinder plugs. Make sure we're not carrying like loads of... Books are really good fire starters, so I tend to I like to bring a few of those. 27. We just lost 8 kilos. That's good. Okay. How's the food doing? Everything's cooking nice and slowly. Take that. I might even eat that now, to be honest. Yeah, we'll eat that now. Hopefully I've got a cup. Can I make oats in a cup? No. You can make coffee, though. So, I guess we'll do coffee instead. How long's this fire got? It's got loads of time to fire. I would like to head out. I might even head out in the night. As crazy as that sounds, I'm not going to do it right now. Like, I'm not leaving right this second, but it might be beneficial to us to get a little bit of a good, a little bit of a quicker start on the day. Let's fill this up quickly. I'm just... whilst this food cooks... Hold on, how long's this got? 8. Yeah. Just whilst that food cooks, I'm just going to have a little look... I'm pretty sure we've left everything at Molly's. I'm just going to make sure we haven't left anything in these... That can opener. This is all empty. Freezer? There's a fish in there. Might take that. Cook it. This is all the food we've got. So much food, honestly. Empty trunk. Empty. Anything in here? Ah. Where we had the gloves. Take those. The bullets. Not going to take the antiseptic. I think we're good. I guess that's pretty much... Oh, we'll take the gloves because we don't have any on. Now we can put those on. So we left some stuff here. I think the rest is at Molly's, isn't it? Because we were there last night. Why did we come this way? I think I came this way to adventure, but I think I've left my rifle back there. Which is a little bit silly. So, what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to head out of the bingo hall, which I think is down like this way, over to Molly's, which I think is over here somewhere, and then we're going to head around the back of Molly's up towards where I think Timberwolf Mountain entrance is up here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is if I follow the road, but I do want to head back to Molly's just in case we have left anything there. So, it's going to be a Molly's run. And I think we're going to go now. Do I go now? I could turn this all into torches and start making my way there. I think we'd be fine. Also, I feel like we haven't really taken any risks recently. We did the bear, but it was kind of easy. I want to take one or two more. I'm going to turn this. Can't really do anything with water. I think my cooking pot's at Molly's. We've got so much stuff at Molly's, don't we? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's recoup at Molly's. So let's take some torches here. That's what I reckon we do. We take all this food back, and we decide what we're leaving and what we're bringing. Actually, this food can stay here, just in case we come back this way. That can be our bingo hall emergency lot. We're gonna take. We've got loads of energy. We just had that coffee as well. So I kind of want to. As long as it's not a blizzard. Oh, that would really stump us right now. Please no blizzard. Please no blizzard. Please no blizzard. No blizzard. It's just windy. That's fine. Kind of know the way, so I am gonna get moving. I'm not too stressed here, if I'm completely honest. We've got a... As long as there's no bear. We've already taken on one bear. I don't think there's another. Wolves are fine. Find out where he is first. Where is he? You see him? Across the road, right there, look. Cool, that's fine. I'm actually going to just keep walking for now. He's hungry, I can hear him. We've got loads of torches, so I don't mind just like, continuing to walk here. Temperature's not too bad. We're only 2 down arrows. And fatigue is going to only drain slowly because of the coffee, I think, right? He's still back there. See him, he's right there in the middle of the screen. You might not be able to see him. Love that red breath. Do you know what I was doing last night? I was re-watching the Black Frost trailer. And I was going to make a video on like just having a look at some of the mechanics and stuff and talking about it. I just wasn't sure whether that was like something that that I was like really allowed to do, you know, like with my lack of game knowledge. I didn't want to pretend like I knew what I was looking at, but it looks very, very cool. A little bit too cool, I won't lie. Let's drop that. So we'll drop that torch, and with that torch we'll light this torch. And hopefully that torch will light him up as he walks over it as well. Because we're smelly, because we've got so much food on us, right? But we can keep the wolves off because we've got unlimited torches, so I'm really not stressing. There's also a deer there that we could take him over to if we needed to. I do want to sprint. I think if I sprint, I'll outrun him. But he's not catching up. He wants to keep going. So basically, yeah, basically the plan was for today for me to head east. I'm heading west right now, but I was going to head east, or like at least in my mind, this is west, north, east, obviously. But I was going to head east then north and go around to Timberwolves Mountain because I want to go around to. I want to not only summit, but I'd like to go to Ash Canyon and I'd like to try and do Black Rock as well. So those two places I'd really like to get to. Because I've seen a few people that have got like plus 10 kilos and even plus 15 kilos carry weight, which is going to make such a big difference, especially when we're traversing between zones, and especially in like the Forsaken, like the DLC land, right? Another one there. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. I don't think this is Molly's, is it? Is Molly's the next one? I will check this just in case. But yeah, I'd like to try and go for that. Yeah, these are the outbuildings, isn't they? This isn't Molly's, I don't think. It's fine. Keep going for now. That's not Molly's house, right? No, Molly has like the things out front. Big like the trees or whatever they are. We're fine for now. Could even sprint, to be honest. We could scare the wolves off with a pistol. Nah, I think we're good. We're safe right now. Don't need to panic. We've got HP. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is, so our risk of intestinal parasites right now is sitting at about 6. That's 6 or it might even be 7 now. Oh god. That's about 6%. That's a little bit of a concern, but the main concern is actually frostbite. So Saf pointed out in the last video, she actually pointed out in Discord, but she pointed out that in the last video, I was probably about an hour away from dying. Because I was at huge risk of frostbite, and I've just checked before I won't do it just now, But I checked before we left the bingo hall, before I started recording. Our frostbite risk is like 48%. It's so high. So, that I need to be a little bit careful of, because if that gets too low, I think we can die in our sleep or whatever, right? Oh. He's coming. Okay, got up a little bit. Yeah, I think we can die in our sleep if we don't take that seriously. So, I love that red breath. Is he gonna walk over the fire? He is. Look at that. That's so cool. He's coming. This should be like what, Heartbreak Bridge? Is it Heartbreak Bridge? Heart Seeker's Bridge? Something like that. This one I think is the one right before the turn to Molly's. I'm sort of learning Pleasant Valley a little bit. Heartbreak Bridge. Okay. I don't know why I thought the plane crash was this side of the map. I really didn't. I really don't. It's definitely up that way. And I know that when we did the interloper run, I know that you can go through the plane crash on survival, and that takes you, there's a wolf to the right, bugger. That takes you through to the path that then leads to Timberwolves Mountain, but it is a really good source of food. But we've got so much food that I feel like I might save it. I might save it for another time. Maybe even on the way back down from Timberwolf, if we make it down. Like, I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's going to happen to us in the next few episodes. So, I think for now, I'm going to take this. I think for now we'll leave the plane. I'll take both of these. No. Quick! Yeah, I think we'll leave the plane. And we'll save all of the resources that it can give us for a time where we need them. And this way, if I leave it there, I'll remember that I've left it there. And we can go and search it later on, so... Because I don't really have the carry space right now. Yeah, I'm at 31 kilos, and I've got loads of food. I'm going to sprint a little bit, guys. I think I'm going to sprint. Got loads of energy here, so might as well. I'm going to save some just in case there's a bear or something. I don't think there is another bear. I think there's a bear near the bingo hall. I said that in the last video. Across the bridge, I've seen a bear walk up and down that road. Like multiple times, so I think that's the only other bear spawn. Well, I hope that's the only other bear spawn at least. Go to Molly's quick. Got all this. Yeah, look, we've got all this. Okay, now we're at Molly's. We really do need to do a real sort through. Yeah, look, we've got all of this. I'm gonna leave these cure in here, I think, because Molly's is like a go-to place. Look at all this food we've got. This is actually crazy. Oh, there's a cooking pot. Like, it's actually crazy how much food we've got. Fuel, we're going to use... Do we get a fire going? I might as well, right? I can turn the torch into a fire, turn the fire into a torch, so...
Come on, little fire.
Oh, you bastard. That was like 80%, wasn't it? If we get this fire going, we'll finish the rest of that water. We'll probably maybe have a couple of hours nap, because we don't have to sleep the whole night. And then just as the sun's coming up, the coffee grabbing, the coffee time, when the sun's getting his coffee, that sort of time. That's when we'll head out. Because I'm gonna be going somewhere that I don't really go to. Okay, water, it's 58 minutes. We've got any wood? I think we do, don't we? I'm sure we've got loads of wood here. Yeah, loads. Add fuel. I know it's a long fire, it might be a little bit wasted, but it's going to come in handy. Can I cook carrots? You can't. So can I just eat carrots then? I might as well, right? Let's put the fish on. That's cooked. That's cooking. Cooking. Okay. So do we eat carrots? Oh, we do. Okay, sweet. What's eating? They don't actually weigh anything. That might be good food to take with us, but we'll eat them for now. Okay, the cooking pot's going to cook water. Then we're going to turn some oats on there, and we're going to put some coffee on there as well. In the meantime, however, do a little deep dive into what we want to leave here. I think water. I'm going to leave some more water here. And then what I'll do is I'll grab that and I'll put that there. Because we've got loads. We've got so much stuff here. We really have. Books, coffee, I'm not too worried about. I'll probably take 1 or 2. We weigh 26. And that's with food as well. Okay. Wood, I'll probably take maybe 3 reclaimed. And then what I'll do is I'll try and read this book so that we can... Nice. I'll try and read this book so that we can use it for fuel. And then we'll take 1 spare book. Some accelerant just in case. Stim bandages, painkillers. Okay. Clothing, everything's on. So I'm not too fussed there. And we've got good clothing as well, right? Yeah, 15, 5. This is okay. A few improvements we can make, obviously, with, like, the craftables. So I would like to craft, like, wolfskin pants and deerskin, whatever else. But, for now, I feel like we're doing okay there. Got loads of food. I'll probably cook the rest of the potatoes. Yeah, I might as well cook the rest of these potatoes whilst we've got them here. Let's chuck these on quick. Sweet. 51, 30 on the water, 42 on the fish. Then we'll make some porridge. Do we have a rifle here? Do we not have a rifle? Like, where did we keep it? Where did we keep it, guys? Boom. Boom! Nice! Okay. I'm going to keep some revolver shells here, because we've got loads, don't we? Let's just see what we've got real quick. How many flares have we got for the gun? 3. Let's take another one. Okay. So, flare gun. We've got 4. Revolver. We've got 9. I feel like that's plenty, isn't it, for wolves? And the rifle, we've got a solid 10. That's perfect. Okay. We're going to bring the revolver as well for wolves, because I don't like wasting the rifle on them. It makes us 28. With all this food, we'll be heavier as well, won't we? What can I leave here? What can I leave here? Drop that. Don't need that. What can I leave here? Is there anything that needs fixing? We've got a few things that need fixing. The hats. Pants. Okay, cool. What we'll do is... We've got 15 minutes. Let's fix something. What is this going to take? Tears. Repair it. Do a little bit of repair here. Because I think we can use the light from the stove. And then that water's going to be cooked. And that's going to be cooked. That's cold. I don't understand how that works. Cooking. What we'll do here is we'll make some porridge. Because that not only gives us XP, but it's a good food source as well. Cooked. I'll eat one of those. Have some water quickly, and we might even need to make more water, I think. Let's have a look. No, definitely not. Cooking. Take. Cook. Do I really need to make anything else? How much does porridge weigh? 0.2. I feel like we've got a big old fire. We really need to... Let's put a potato on. Not such a cool all the potatoes. Dog food. Crackers. We've got loads of stuff there. Okay. Jeez. Do we cook more meat? We've got a piece. I feel like we don't really need to, do we? We can leave it outside. We've got loads of food, look. I feel like we don't need to eat that at all, to be honest. We don't need the risk. At all. Like, at all. So, I think what we'll do is... Put that other potato on. Make more porridge. And whilst those cook, we'll repair some of our clothing. 16... Yeah, what we'll do now is, clothing-wise... 66... Hopefully it doesn't burn. Hopefully, I say. Cooked. 15 minutes, 9. And then I'll pick that up because we can take that with us. Cooking level 3. Okay. We're getting there now. Cooking level 3. We get cooking times reduced by 10%. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. And 15% calories from any cooked food item. Cool. Cool. We're almost level 2 fire starting as well. So that will probably go as we climb, as we summit, I think. So I'm pretty sure right now we're about here. And where we need to head is like up here somewhere. Where there's like the plane crashes maybe here. And then you go around the back and there's like a couple of caves or something. I can't remember I can't remember exactly what the cave looks like. I know it's weird. I think what I'm going to do, though, is let's get a couple of hours sleep, if possible. Wait for that sun to just pop up, because it's a little bit too early right now. That's going to be curing, the bear hide, the deer hide. In a couple of hours sleep, the sun should then just pop up. We'll have the energy that we need, and we can get going. So, I know that... Wait, hold on. Or do we just coffee it? No. Let's sleep. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a couple of hours. Thunder, awesome. Risk of intestinal parasites has gone down. Frostbite, we've lost the risk, which is good. We've lost the risk, kept well fed. Cool. I think we're looking good. I'm going to eat this, put our risk back up. And we'll drink quickly. And I just want to see how much water we've got, because I know that we've already got loads on the table as well. 3 litres is plenty. Plenty. 1% we're on. Okay, we've got all that bear meat outside, because we will come back this way. Because so we're here right now. The plan is to hit the backside of Pleasant Valley, head up to Timberwolf Mountain. Then, I've never been to Ash Canyon, but find a way of getting to Ash Canyon. Do that. Also do Black Rock, go to the prison that's there. Then we'll come back down if we're still alive. These parts of the map we're going to leave for now, but we're going to head back down and then go back through to Broken Railroad. And we're going to go and do Broken Railroad. Because, if I remember correctly, is this run... Have we still got a backpack in the Forsaken lands? Have we still got a backpack there? I want to say we do, right? Or is this a brand new run? I honestly don't remember if we've died on this one or not. Weather is... can I just say? The weather is bloody perfect. This is exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. So I'm going to be heading... So let me look at Molly's. I'm sort of trying to navigate like this direction. The plane crash is going to be this way. I remember heading this way, going to the plane crash. That's not where we're going. Because the plane crash is just going to give us clothes, food, water, or clothes, food, pop, like soda, and maybe like cloth and stuff. And I feel like we don't need that. What I need is like good level clothing. So it would be nice if we could summit. Just to say that we've summited, because obviously, like, who doesn't want to say that? And I've only done it once? Have I done it twice? I don't think I've done it twice, have I? I may have only done it once, twice maximum. So if we can get that done on a run, I'll be happy. And we've got to go that way for Ash Canyon and Black Rock anyway. So we'll summit, we'll get loads of ammo, loads of tools, like, we'll try and get a heavy hammer for the forging. Basically, just really max out. That's gonna... I see saplings there. You see them? Okay, I might have to go grab those. Are they going to be heavy? We'll go get them. Okay. I can't not get them if I see them, right? Where are they? Where did I see them? There, in between the trees. You see them? I'll try to zoom in. It's hard when I do the zoom in, because if I move my mouse at all... I mean, I'll show you, look, watch. You know, so if I move my mouse at all, it's like you guys go completely off the screen. So, but 4 saplings, crazy. We'll grab those. I do have to be a little bit careful once we head up like this direction, because there's a bear cave that way. It's either a bear cave or just a bear that wanders, because I remember he blocked us for ages when we tried to go through that cave once. Wait, what is that up there? What is that there? Is that a rock? It is. Look at that, look. That looks like a 4-legged animal. I mean, it looks like a square now, but from a distance. 5 sapling. There's no way, dude. It's going to weigh 1 kilo altogether. Okay. We could run this back to Molly's. I think that might be the shout, to run it back to Molly's, so we can get it curing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to run this back to Molly's quickly, because we can follow our footprints back. I'm going to run it back to Molly's quickly, get these curing, so then when we come back, we can take them with us. Because there's a forge in Foghorn Leghorn, right? I don't think there's one in Mystery Lake. I don't think there's one in Ravine. I think there's a forge in Foghorn Leghorn, so if we can get these curing, by the time we come back here, we can take them through Foghorn Leghorn. Maybe even make some arrows and such. Well, what were they actually? Needs to be cured before it can be used for craft and repair. Yeah, see, they've got to dry indoors for 4 days. 4 days. Which would be a long time, but because we're going to be heading towards the mountain, if we manage to survive, because it's horrible up there, but if we manage to survive, it's going to take us much longer than that to get up and down. So, especially through black rock and such. See, this is where there is a little bit of risk involved, because I've never been. I've summited once. I want to say I've summited once. I've definitely done it once. I may have done it twice. I don't remember. I've definitely summited once. There's a lot of stuff up there. Bears, wolves. Oh my goodness! Look at those two over there. Am I smelly? Am I smelly? There's a pack of 3 wolves over there. Where are they going? 4 wolves. Pack of 4 wolves. Holy crap, they are moving as well. Okay, we need to check our smelly. 5! There's another wolf there. Hello? Oh, look. Whoa. I have not seen 5 wolves. I've not seen 5 wolves. That's a bloody Timberwolf pack, basically. You know, like... That's basically a Timberwolf pack. Okay, let's head in. Okay, let's find out if we're smelly or not. So if I just press 3. No, it's only fish. That's not that bad. Drop all. Right, get those curing. Right there. Guts are going to be curing. Those are all curing really well as well. Do we have firewood with us? We've got 1 piece of wood. Let's take a couple of these. We'll take a book. Might take 2 books for fires. Still got space. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. That has already been used. We'll take 1 coal as well. Bugger. And then we'll just eat these carrots quick. I don't mind just munching these. Because this will get our hunger full. Satiation, I guess. Full hunger would mean you're starving. Okay. Big pack of wolves out here. I need to be very, very careful. Right, we start again. We head this way. They have not passed. Okay. But they've not... Remember when I thought that meant a blizzard? Oh my goodness, look at them! Wait, they are coming straight for me. What? Why? I'm not even smelly. I've only got a fish on me. I'm gonna run a bit. I think as long as we sprint before they detect us, we should be fine. I know this is rinsing my energy, but I don't really fancy being eaten. Yeah, they're coming. Well, one's coming, the rest is sort of following a little bit behind. Well, I can probably lose them if I, like, go up a rock and then jump off. Because I think they'll follow me to the rock, won't they? So, what we'll do is... go like this a little bit. Do like a little run over the bridge. And hopefully, this ditches him a little bit. If not, I think the revolver will be enough. The revolver will be enough for wolves. I just don't want to have to use it just yet, because we're going to have to scale in that mountain. Should have bought more shells, I guess. It's quite hard, honestly, I will say that. Like, you basically take a guess at how much stuff you need, and how much of each object you need, item you need. You know, do I need 3 kilos of water, or do I need 2? Am I going to need more than that? And it's the same with, like, revolver shells. It's... I've bought 9 with me. That feels like enough until you see a pack of 5 wolves. And then it's suddenly... That's not even 2 bullets per wolf. Like, so, I can miss once. You know, and then hope... I sort of have to hope that I one-shot the wolves. So it's... The game does a very good job of just putting you... Just always twisting things up. Always mixing it up, you know? Like, oh, you've got quite a good gear. You've got a nice setup. Boom. You changed the game. Now what you've got isn't applicable anymore. That's what I think that's what I love about this. It's like, I always, when I started my channel, always wanted to do survival games. It doesn't matter how popular they are. It doesn't matter how well developed they are. Like, it doesn't matter who makes them. I just love survival games. I love everything from Minecraft to DayZ. Just that aspect of, like, you do your best, but regardless, it might not be enough. And I like that. Like, it's just, I don't know. That's always made me happy. I see a little hut here. This isn't where we're going, I don't think. Although there is a rope there. I don't think that's where we're going, though, the rope. There's a lot of rabbits here. Where's rabbits? Whose house is this? What is this? I'm gonna get inside because it's a little bit chilly, and we are losing quite a lot of temp. Draft Dodger's cabin. Lol. That makes sense. Name checks out. Do we have anything here? The book. It's gonna waste a couple of minutes just warming up a little bit. I think. We'll take those. I think I'm gonna turn up Astrid's voice a little bit. Here we go. I put Astrid's voice to 100%, so hopefully we can hear her a bit clearer now. I'm not really hoping to find anything in here. I'm not too bothered at all. What I might do is tear those up and refuel. It's just about getting a little bit warmer.
I'll take it.
I will take it. What we'll do is we'll tear these up. It's going to waste a little bit of time, but we'll get warm from it. Here we go. Could even have a nap here. We could even sleep here, to be honest, and move in the morning. That might not be a bad shout. Because we can use the time. Yeah, look, we could use the time to do some of this stuff. Like, graph this. Yeah, she's getting sleepy anyway. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to read as well. Because we don't need to rush anything here. So then what I'll also do is fix some clothing. Let's grab the outside. Yep, repair. Get some XP and such here as well. So, wow. Okay, that just stuffed us. Failed twice. Let's cut this down. Get the cloth from all of these. Someone left this. 2 people said this in my last video, actually. Instead of ripping your clothes up, Sam, why don't you cut the curtains? So, that's what we shall be doing. Grab all of this cloth, and I'll turn. So I'll probably never come back to this house. Draft Dodger's cabin. Okay, grab all that. Let's have a quick drink so that I'm not pushing into that thirsty period, like, area. We'll also have a quick snack. I need to eat. I need to remember to eat first. Okay, then clothing. Here we go. Repair. Wow, repair. Wow, 70% chance it's failed 4 times. 5 times. There we go. Problem is, I've got to repair it again. Please? Nice, perfect. 100%. Lovely. So pants are 100. I'm going to do the outside layer of everything real quick. 78. That's probably worth a repair, isn't it? We'll take this XP as well. It might be worth checking what level we are. Clothes mending. 100%. Thank you. 80% is probably worth a repair.
I think I need to lay down.
I also want to get a little bit of reading done before we sleep. Ideally, because I want to... Okay. I won't repair that then. So what we'll do instead is we'll grab this and we'll just read this for like a couple of hours. We've got 4 hours left of it. I want to read as much as I can here. Perfect. See, now we can sleep and we're tired. How much did we read of that book? An hour. Okay. What we can do now is we can sleep. So I shall see you guys in the morning. Before I do, let me have some potatoes. Potato! Just so that we don't get hungry whilst we're asleep. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to sleep for like 9 hours. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay. So what time is it? Let's have a look. We've just woken up. Sun's coming up shortly. Can I do anything? I can't fix clothes in the dark, can I? Don't think. No. I can't read in the dark. Any of this. Okay, I'll tell you what I will do. I want to check that stat for clothes mending. Where is it? Is it mending? You have little knowledge or skill with mending cloth items. Although you can make basic repairs, your use of a sewing kit is clumsy and slow. 50% chance of successful repair. Okay, so I'm guessing when we level up, we'll probably, like, just reduce the level of risk. Fire starting's almost up. Rifle firearms, also almost up. What about revolver? Up a little bit. Gunsmithing. Never done this. Never done this. Ammunition is likely to misfire. When harvesting ammunition, you have an average chance for recovery. But yeah, so like, that is for super late game, I think. Super, super late game, which we probably honestly won't even touch. But no average trays. We're currently up for 15 days. It's a stalker run. 45 places like discovered. Wow, we discovered 122. World explored 16%. 43%. Whoa. Distance traveled 51. We're doing okay. We're actually doing okay. I'm gonna get a couple more hours sleep. Okay, sun is up. That means potato and porridge, and then a drink, and we go. I don't think it's that rope. I don't think that rope is the way that we need to go. I'm trying to remember. And I know you guys are going to be screaming in the comments. Like, so many of you are going to know exactly where I need to go, but I don't think it's the rope. Also, we're quite low on water. Need to be careful with our water supply now. Might be worth making some shortly. Lovely timing. There's a rope. Hold on. Grab these mushrooms as well. I like crafting these. There's a rope in front of us. I don't think that's the way. Nice. Intestinal parasite risk gone. I don't think that's... Where is it? Where is it? There. I don't think that's the way to summit. I think summiting is further this way. And I don't want to waste my energy climbing that just yet. If there is something up there, that's fine. But what we don't want to do is start the day off by rinsing like 80% of our energy. So... Wow, our clothing's only -1. If we can fix the remainder of our clothing, we're going to be really good. Like, really good. Wow, I can barely walk. We need crampons, don't we? Oh, that's what we were doing at Molly's, actually. We had metal in the workbench, and we were going to craft some crampons. Bugger. That's fine. We'll get leather. We'll get leather from the from the summit, and we'll use that to go and we'll craft when we get back. It's no stress. Wow, that's loud wind. So we have to come back this way. So no matter what, we have to come back this way. I'm going to keep a little bit of an ear out here. I want to turn my game down because of the wind, but I know that a bear can spawn up here. I really don't want to get caught off guard. Hello? I really don't want to get caught off guard. Excuse me. Drinking a coffee. I always drink coffee or tea when I play this game. The game makes me so chilly. It really does. I think it's up here somewhere. And there should also be, like... Wasn't there a picnic area? Or was that the other side of the map? Is that silly? I could have sworn there's a picnic area, and then we follow that, and that goes, like, up to the summit corner. There's a bridge here. Maybe too far. What is that there? Is that a deer? We haven't seen any moose yet, have we? Cougars? Oh my goodness. So when we get to 20 days survive, the cougar spawns, doesn't she? That's another thing that we can do on this run. Try and do at least. Is that a sapling? It is. There are two. We'll take these ones with us. I'll probably just leave them at the top of the, like, at the bottom of the summit area. Just leave them right there. They won't cure, but I'm not taking them back to Molly's right now. Like, not after all that walk. So, what's this little hut here? What is this? A little bit of wood? I'll take one. Okay, we're going to keep going this way. This burdock. Oh, that's got a deep root. Listen to that noise. Like I'm hacking at that to get it out. Is it heavy? No, I'll take that. I still don't remember what that drink is in the UK that you can get. Is it burdock and, like, dandy? Burdock and something? Something like that. Never had it before, but... I like... Oh, what's the juice that I like? Oh, it's lovely. I don't ever buy it. I haven't bought it in years because it's so expensive. But I used to get it for myself as a treat. It's like a cordial that you mix with water. And it's like white lily... I don't know. It's got a really fancy name. And it comes in a clear bottle. It's like it sort of looks like apple juice, but it's bloody beautiful. Where are we heading? Where are we? It's this way. I see a hut over there. You see that? Look. What is that then? Okay, I'm still going to keep going this way for now. We've got a bit of temperature to play with. I'm just hoping for no storm, because Pleasant Valley can be a bit of a bumhole, you guys were saying, and I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught in the bumhole. Ah! Jeez, I found the bear. Okay, got caught in the bumhole. Is he going to chase us? Jeez, I did not mean to scream. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think the way to Timberwolf Mountain is either behind him or behind me. So for obvious reasons, we're going to check behind me first. Let's move. I don't think he locked onto us. I think he saw us, and that was all we got from him, so we got very lucky there. I mean, I could take him on. I think I could quite easily take him on, honestly. Oh, wow, I should not say about that. But I reckon I could take on the bear here. But the problem that we've got with it is that I've got no space to carry him. I'm not even staying here. And I want the ammo for if we bump into anything once we leave, so I don't really want to be staying in Pleasant Valley for too long, so we've got to come back this way. So with it being like a double stint area, there's not much point us just like staying here forever. I think I should survey. I don't think the bear's coming this way, and I think I should survey, because I need to try and gauge where I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to these rocks up here. We can take cover in this building. I'm going to head up to these rocks up here. We're just going to mark on the map where we are. There's some charcoal. We've got some. We do. So I think it's like this way somewhere. Or I've gone too far. I may have gone too far. I might be heading back down to the bingo hole now. Let's have a look. We'll have like a look with our eyes, then we'll do a survey as well. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. A survey. A little bit chilly. Heartbreak Bridge. Where are we? Let's hit that road and go north. There's a road over here, it says. We're going to hit that road and go north. I say north. Yeah, I think you guys know what I mean when I say north. I know that the map doesn't sit true north. Like, I know that up isn't north, for whatever reason. But it just makes it easier for me. Seeing as, like, it is single player, it's just me here. It makes more sense for me to, like, just label things how I sort of understand them. I thought I saw a rope. I thought that might have been it. Is it a rope or a cave? I don't remember. We are going to have to take some cover soon. Is that look at that rock there coming around the corner. Look how much that looks like a bear. I'm telling you, so much work went into designing this map, I'm telling you. It definitely did. Like, they know what they're doing. With the rock shapes and such, you know? Okay, if this goes left, I'll follow it left. Wait, look how open that is. Where does that go? What? That's not what I was expecting at all. This is not what I was expecting at all. Wait, I know where I am! Yeah, I know this place. I know this place. I've been here before. I've been here before. Wait, do I? Is this a dead end? I feel like I've... Oh my gosh, the book in it. Thanks. I feel like I've been here before, but it's a dead end. I might be getting this mixed with something else. Let's put this gun away. There's definitely not enough room to have a gun out in this car.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Anything in the visors? I'm kind of hoping not. Okay, that's fine. Is this a dead end? Do you want to get a little bit of a move on because we are quite chilly? Or is this what takes us... It is a dead end, right? Oh, yeah, it is a dead end. On the end of the road. Took his feathers, though. Is this a... Wait. Wait, is it a dead end? Oh, no, it is. I thought that was a tunnel there. Oh, God. Okay. But I think we're close. I think from here somewhere we can get there. Like, do I... I'll do this. Yeah, we've got to come out of here and go right, I think. Yeah. We've got to go, like, up here somewhere. All I remember... I know there's a can of soda on him, but we don't drink him. So I'm not touching it. Just for those of you that saw it. I think we come out of here and we go right, because... We've got to go to the top of the map, and we're on the right-hand side of the map right now. Do that energy drink just in case. Which means the bear was got... Oh my god, I didn't even see you! What the fuck? I can't. I don't know why I keep using the hatchet. Is the knife this better? Oh my goodness, okay. Bandage... Painkillers we don't have? What? We only have one. We have one painkiller. Okay. Painkiller tea? Question mark? What's the painkiller tea? Red one. It's the cherries, right? The berries. Okay. Commit to that. That's fine. Bugger. That's not going to be good, but... just means we've got to be a little bit more careful here. That wolf caught me so off guard. Did you see? It was like behind the tree. It is going to be up near that bear, I think. Which means we're going to have to get past the bear. Which I'm not too stressed about. I mean... The biggest stress for me here is... Here we go. Wait, hold on. We need these, don't we? We need these. Rose hip. Yep. There's 8. If that's another 8, I think we've got enough. We'll search him as well. It might be beneficial for us to make a fire here. And just get a little bit, not just heat, but also the tea going. I think I'm gonna. So what we'll do is we'll light a torch. And then we'll grab the fire. Don't mind using a bit of wood as well, to be fair. 80%. Also, we're about to level up our fire starting skill, so I don't mind making a little fire here. We are going to have to go past that bear.
Come on, little fire.
We are going to have to go past that bear. Bugger. I kind of wanted to get out of Pleasant Valley a little bit earlier in this video. So it's a bit of a shame that...
Perfect.
It's taken me this long. Perfect. It's a shame it's taken me this long. Let's use some of that reclaimed wood. Rose hip. 15 minutes. Warm up. We're safe by the fire. There's no animals will start fight with us here. Can we not drink it? Oh wait, hold on. I need to put this down. I need to cook, and I need to do rose hip. Cook. 9 minutes. Okay, let's search him quick. Because I want that painkiller in us.
I think I can
Blair,
use
I'll
this.
take that. Yeah, I'm going to follow that round. What can I do in the meantime? Anything I can cook on here? Might as well get some hot food going. Put that on there as well. Yeah, we might as well get a little bit of temperature in us. Like, maintain, like, to take it with us. So, 5 minutes. Drink that. That's going to be the pain. Okay. What I might do is I'm going to make some more here. Yeah, let's make another one. And we'll eat that as well. I'm going to fill that with water. I know it's not going to be a lot, but we're using water, I think, with this drink. So, take it, cook. Birch bark is what? That just gives you health. Okay, we'll take that as well, because we're a little bit low on HP. How long have we got? 23. Drink it. That's going to restore some of our health. And what we'll do is, I reckon we stock this back up a little bit. Yeah, 51. So then what we'll do is... That's food. We need water. We need water. Okay. I'm gonna fill this up with water. And we're gonna have to use some actual fuel. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Add fuel. Don't want to do a coal, really, if we can avoid it. Let's do it. 15 minutes. Oil, thank you. Cook. Yeah, let's make the peas in there. Take. No, you bastard. You bastard. You bastard. You bastard. It's too windy. The fire's gonna go out. You bastard. Hold on. Tape. Do we have... We do. We do. We can purify the water. It's fine. Oh, something's on my right. Oh my god, I heard something that scared the shit out of me. Leave that there. But take that. Cool. Let's go. Got 2 painkiller teas. Yeah, I think that's something that I need to do more of. The crafting items, especially the drinks, we need to start actually taking advantage of. Like, there's a painkiller tea. There's a health restoration tea. Like, what am I doing, you know? So, it's going to be quite hard to walk here because we're walking into the wind, but temperature's going to be fine because we've been drinking hot drinks and eating hot food. So I want to walk into it here, save some energy. We are going to get out of Pleasant Valley today, mark my words. Doesn't matter whether this video is 2 hours or 9 hours. I'm not finishing this video in Pleasant Valley. Please. I don't want to bump into that bear, so I'm trying to stay up at like as high as possible without breaking my leg. Can we survey from here? This would be a very good spot to survey, but it's so windy. I won't survey, I'll just scout, I think. Okay, let's keep heading around.
I need to find a place to rest.
Down the hill before it breaks our leg. Come on, nice and quick. There we go. It's not that way. There's no chance it's that way. It's here somewhere. I know we're going to be tired. It's unfortunate, but... Oh. That was not a tree. What was that? I'm going to have the rifle up because I don't want to bump into another wolf. If there is a wolf around one of these corners and he catches us off guard, he might kill us. So, what did I use just then? Was it the hatchet? Don't use the hatchet, Sam. Is it that way? No, that doesn't take us anywhere. It's got to be this way, I'm telling you. Is the bear asleep? That bear's asleep. Okay. That's perfect for us. You see him? He's right there, look. He's asleep. I can hear him snoring. That's the first time I've ever seen a bear asleep, I think. Well, apart from that bear in the full-on leg one that, like, just didn't want to die. Why is he just sleeping in the open? Fine for temperature. The bear being asleep there is so good for us. Like, it couldn't be better. We're somehow not cold. Despite, like, deer there. He's had dinner and he's fallen asleep, hasn't he? I don't think that's a transition cave. I think that's his cave. I think that's his cave. I think. Do we go and check it out? I feel like it would be so dangerous. Like, if I go over there to check it out, and he wakes up, we're dead. But is that the way? I'm gonna check. Oh, this might be stupid. This might be stupid. I'm gonna check. I'm going to crouch walk when we get close to him. I'm literally sneaking up on a bear to check out his bedroom to make sure it doesn't connect anywhere. And if it doesn't connect anywhere, we might just die. If he wakes up, I'm going to start shooting him. Wait, hold on, he's all the way around there. He's all the way around there. It's just a bear cave, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't connect anywhere, I don't think. What if I sleep here? Do I become like the alpha bear? We're so tired. He's literally asleep on that corner there.
I can lay down and a little
Can't sprint.
sleep right here.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine that we can't sprint because we're not cold. As long as nothing runs into us. Again, I'm going to hold the rifle out instead. I like to save the rifle shells, but a wolf jumps on us here and we're cooked, so let's just keep the gun out for now. Oh, God, hello? Did you hear that? It sounded like he's slapping his foot right behind us. This is fine. Like, this is honestly fine. I know that we're super tired, but like, I mean, it's not killing us at all. And I think what's happening right now is our health's actually recharging because I drank that tea, and it works over time. It heals over time. It heals over time. So I think we're fine for just now. There's a hut up here that we could even sleep in tonight, right? I think we probably should. Although it's the middle of the day. There's a hut over here that we can rest in, and I think we head that way in the morning and cave or rope climb or whatever it is going to be that way. Maybe we do climb that rope. Yeah, maybe we do. I just don't remember. I haven't been here enough. There are a couple of zones in this game that I've been to like several times that I kind of know. Mystery Lake, things like that. But there's definitely at least half that I have absolutely no idea on, so... And Pleasant Valley's kind of one of them, especially the back end of Pleasant Valley. Like, we're at the top of Pleasant Valley right now, and I've probably been here twice ever. And it was like a run-through, you know, it was quick. Where's the hut we rested in? It's not that one. I hope it's not. The roof's come off. Go this way. I know it's going to be a little bit frustrating to watch because we can't sprint properly, but bear with me, guys. There's a wolf there. It's right there. I'm going to eat that fish. Hello? There was something right there as well. We haven't got a lot of... Hello? I can hear the wolf moving. Got 2 litres, just under 1.7. We've got just under 2 litres. Gonna head this way. Where was the hut that we stayed in the night? I thought it was this way, but obviously not. I thought we found it when I bumped into those rabbits just then. I saw a couple of rabbits on the top of the mound. And then they vanished. Another wolf. Oh, he's shooting. Oof. Come on, don't miss this. Okay. I'm just not taking any risks, I'm sorry. Not right now. I would like his hide. I can tell you that much. I would really like his hide. But we're going to be so tired. Do we? Do we do a little, like... It's too windy. Do we take it? Okay. We don't need any of the meat, so I'm not going to take any. We have got to get moving, though, because we are so heavy right now. Okay, 9 shells. So the reason I use the rifle instead of the revolver is because I just don't trust the revolver to one-shot. It doesn't always, and if I miss... like, if I hit the body... Not miss, but like, if I miss the head and hit the body... I kind of want to take him with us, I really do, but we're so heavy already. Do I? I'm going to make a decision quick. I'm going to grab him. We don't need the food, do we? We don't need the food. We don't need the food. It's fine. The carcass can stay there. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't like shooting the animals for nothing. But it's just pixels. Fine. Absolutely fine. We'll leave him there. He can feed the animals. He can feed the other wolves, the bear. They can all have nice dinners. Is that another bear? No, it's a rock. Okay. I currently have no idea where we are, but this looks familiar. This right here looks familiar. Yeah, this looks really familiar. I got stuck here, I think. There's a cave here somewhere. Right? Like here, above this rock, there's a cave or something. I remember this, and I was streaming, and you guys were saying, no, go left, go left, go left, go right, go right. And there was like a 3-second delay, so it was impossible. But there's a cave here somewhere. It's like on this rock. No? Am I being silly? I think I'm having a moment. No, I'm sure this is it. I'm sure this is it. Please shout at your screens and let me know if I'm talking rubbish. Or is this the cave? Oh, I think this is going to break my ankle. It is. Can I get on here? Is this flat? Ah! Oh, God. Damn. Bastard. Bastard. Scared the shit out of me, bastard. Right, flat ground. Oh, dead. Bandage. Painkiller. That's fine. That's fine. Bandage. Is it in front of us or to our left? It might be to our left. And painkiller tea. Nice. Do we take... We've still got another painkiller tea. I say we start making more of those teas, honestly. Every chance we get, we start crafting it. Is it here? No. It's right here somewhere, isn't it? Why do I feel like I recognise this, guys? I'm so sorry if this is wrong. I might have to get a couple of hours sleep. Like, I can't move, and this is going to break my legs. Just do 1 hour for some energy. Just enough so that I can sprint, like. That's a rock sound. Up here? No, that's not it either. There's nothing here. Oh, it's gonna hurt my leg again. Again. Thank you. A survey. Is this it? I feel like this is it. It's here somewhere. The cave is right here somewhere. I'm sure it is, guys. I'm sure it is. Come on. Just shout at your screens louder, please. Please, please. It's here somewhere. I know it is. I recognise... Why do I recognise this rock if it's not this? Why do I recognise this rock? I'm going to have to energy drink, I think. Bugger. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I need the... I have to sprint here. Like, it's going to bugger me otherwise. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to fall off the rope here. This is it, this is it. There's a cache, I remember. We are hurt. I did not mean to do that. Bandage, bandage. Oh my goodness. But nothing left. I don't think. Everything's hurt. There's a cache here, there's a cache here. Look. Okay, ready? Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. And then clockwise, anti-clockwise, 2 crouches. Boom. Preppers is abandoned. There's a crafting bench in it though. Anything? I don't think so, right? I love these, the lighting on these. Cover there, we can search. There's a hacksaw. It's empty because it's abandoned, right? Yeah. That's fine. Honestly fine. We'll sleep here anyway. Because that energy drink's about to wear off.
Best be prepared for anything.
Might as well take that. Okay. Yeah, we'll sleep anyway. Do we have a hacksaw? I think we do. We do not. Okay. Well, there will be one at the top of the mountain. So I'm not sure whether I should take that or not. But what we could do is, like, scrap all this into metal.
Doesn't feel so good.
Right, and then like... Aurora, no way.
I was so tired I could lay down right
We've got
here.
an Aurora in a cache. That is so cool. I'll take that. That's a nice thumbnail. A lovely thumbnail, that one. Like this, the lighting on these is so nice. Like, look at that. I'm not sure which one I'll use as a thumbnail, so we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. Is this warm? Don't think so. How warm's my bed? Is it warmer? I think this is warmer, isn't it? Yeah, plus 4.6. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I shall see you guys in the morning where we will climb that rope. Unfortunately. I will say unfortunately, because I don't really want to... I don't like starting the day off with a massive climb, because it just means that you have no energy, but... Let's just sleep for now. We'll figure that out in the morning, I think. Okay. Oh gosh, I forgot that we were injured. I forgot we had all those injuries. I completely forgot. Okay. Right, we're good. Drink some water quickly. I can't start a fire down here, so can't make water. Down to our last litre. Sun's about to come up. Let's pick up the bedroll. Wait, do we have a lantern? We do. Did we pick up fuel for the lantern as well? We did. Okay, well let's refill quickly then. Oh, we might as well have that as full as we can get it. Done. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. Can we climb this rope? This, I'm pretty sure, takes us to Timberwolves. So, let's do it. Ready? I hold my breath when I do this. This is horrible. It's going to start really slowing down. You ready? Although I think you can stop at certain points, can't you? Like that big rock to our right, just then we could have stopped then, I think. Okay, I'm going to leave some stuff at the top of this climb. I think it's probably best. So what we'll do is... Yeah, leave that here. Leave those here. What else should we leave here? Let's leave one of the flares because we've got spares. Flares because we've got spares. We'll leave a torch. Because we've got loads. Food. Not really too bothered about this. Nothing. Wood. Again, we haven't really got a lot of anything. So, down to 28. Leave that there. We'll see that when we come this way. It's not going to cure. Oh, I could have left it... Okay, it's too late now, but I could have left it in that... Could have left it curing in the prepper cache, couldn't I? I didn't even realise I had it on me, to be fair, so... But I'm pretty sure this is going to lead us to the bottom of the mountain, to the bottom of Timberwolf Mountain. And that's exactly where I wanted to go in today's video. We'll keep going for now. We'll go a little bit further. But look how tired I am. We just woke up from a good sleep as well. That's how tired we are already. The climbing really does you in. I'm hoping you guys can see, because I can see okay. I don't need the lantern. The screen's bright enough for me right now, so... I'm hoping you guys can see the same thing. Let's keep going for now. It's taking me somewhere, isn't it? Like... Timberwolf Mountain. Oh my god. I didn't even get like a loading thing. I just went straight through. Like it didn't even... Did it even say on my screen like click to transition? Usually it says like click to transition, but I don't think it did. Okay. Now we're at the bottom of Timberwolf Mountain. This place is massive. We've got to do the goat to climb up. We've got to avoid the bear, all the wolves. But I remember there being a cave up here to the right. That's the only thing that I remember from Timberwolf, is that like when you first get onto it, there's a cave on the right hand side and a bunch of deer as well. So we're going to go look for that cave real quick. Get ourselves settled in. And get our first... This is going to be our first summit in a long time. Really long time. Because our stalker runs I keep losing the stalker runs before we even get close to this, so... Where is the... I'm looking for the cave that I'm talking about, because as soon as I see that cave, I've got a little bit of a bearing as to where I am. Well, there are 3 stones next to each other. As soon as I see that, I'll know where I am. I also know that there... Yeah, this place is full of wolves.
Did I say I hate being
There's
cold?
the oh my god, I forgot
really
about this bit. Yeah, there's like an intro bit, isn't there? There's the tire, look. Oh my god, I forgot that we've got to even find the rest of the mountain first. Completely forgot. Okay. We'll look around for now. This place is brutal, though. Landing gear. Yep. From the plane. From the big plane. That tire, look at that. It's so cool. Oh, there's some more stuff over there. Let's just keep going for now. I can't remember whether I've got to head left or right, but one of these directions takes us to the mountain. I remember that. I think it's that way. I think it's left. But for now, we are chilling.
Goddamn, freezing.
Wolf up here. I'm gonna keep going for now. I'm gonna keep going straight. We'll figure the rest out afterwards. I'm gonna keep going this way. That's fine. That's fine. That's honestly fine. Okay, ready? And then we drop the torch. Scare him off. I can't wait until we've got the wolf jacket so we can just start like scaring those off randomly. Let's go this way. I have no idea where I am right now. I remember any of this now, all of a sudden. Very cold. Gotta be careful with the temperature. We need to find a cave somewhere, I think. Nice. Oh, I know where I am. To summit, we go that way. We go across the lake, don't we? I remember this house. This is so good for us. This is so good for us. This house is so good for us. Trapper's cabin, a mountaineer's hut or something. Mountaineer's hut, mountaineer's hut. Ah, climbing rope, sweet, sweet. Hacksaw, cool, another one. Yes, summit, we go like that way, we go over the top. I remember this. I remember this house. Look at all this wood. Nice. Oh my god, the secret hatch. Cloth.
This will come in handy.
I'll leave all those there. A note, scored message. Corpse with computer found. These coordinates. Can't be a local. Pitiable. Chasm Cave. I'm not sure where that is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Take that. Put that on there. What's in here? Another note there, look.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
The respirator? Never seen that before. Arrived at the base of Timberwolf Mountain. Looks like there are some nice cracks, just like Clive said. Gonna set up a top rope and do some bouldering until the others show up, hopefully soon. The next day. Wondering if my friends got lost as they still hadn't arrived. I woke up in the night to a deafening noise and fire on the mountain. Went to check it out, but the weather got nasty and I couldn't find my way. The next day. Clear day, I went out again, found some metal cargo crates. They looked like they might have come from a plane. There's still smoke coming from the summit. I'm heading out to see if I can make it to the peak and learn more about what's going on. Cool. That's cool. Wonder if he's going to be up there. Couple of arrows. There's a bed, couple of beds. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. This is very, very good. Okay. Bugger off torch. Let's open the door up. Are we cold in here? Fishing hut down there. This is where we're going to store a lot of our stuff now, I think. So, bugger, we could have kept that wolf pelt, couldn't we? If we'd have kept that wolf pelt and brought him over here, he could be curing now. But I know that this place has got a million wolves, so I'm not too bothered. We'll leave the sharpening stuff. We'll leave all that here. The weapons kit and stuff. Where's that? Yeah. Although I do want to clean my weapons a little bit, so we'll do that. We're also going to leave. Don't think I need a hacksaw, because there's going to be one on the summit. Definitely going to be one on the summit. Don't think I need a pry bar, because there's nothing to really open here. Flare gun's just for funsies. And got loads of food. I need to get some more water going, so I think I'm going to get a fire. Leave the respirator here. Leave the books here, because we'll read those over time. We've got some wood, so let's take some wood. I know what you guys are thinking. We're an hour and 20 into recording. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking this is where he closes it off. This is where he says, if you liked it, like it. If if you're not subscribed, I'll run something on screen. Not yet. Today's is going to be a little bit longer because I want to go get a couple of wolves. So I'm going to go hopefully find Chasm Cave. I'm going to have a look for that, and hopefully find a couple of wolves before we can come back, and then leave some meat here, take some with us. Just going to get a little bit prepped so that in tomorrow's video we can make some actual progress, because this took us a lot longer than I wanted it to. A lot longer. Okay. The reason I put so much on there is because I want some water. And another cooking slot, and we'll put that in there. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go look for some wolves whilst this cooks. It shouldn't take too long. 13 minutes. I'm going to leave the revolver here. No. Let's leave the revolver here. See if we can get ourselves a wolf with this. Just want to see if there's one close by at all. Or even just any, like, mushrooms, reishi mushrooms, or
Freezing.
like berries, cattail heads. That would be good for us. Pick those up. There are so many wolves that live here. Definitely are. I can remember them. We'll search this quick.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Sewing kit. Another note. Have to make the canyon before dark. The howling went all night, and then he just wrote a bunch of rubbish. To cave system. Rose. Okay, cool. There's some stuff here that we can search. There's another book there. Look. Take that. Take that. Take that. Search this, and we'll go back and get that. Oh! Jesus! What the fucking Timberwolf? Well, he's dead. Is that it? Okay. How to deal with Timberwolves 101. Go back and search this food, then we'll go and harvest him up. Nice. That's perfect. Day 1 in Timberwolf Mountain, we've got Timbies. Cheers, game. Leave the door open. He looked like he was coming in. Did you see it? Take that. Oh, he was coming into the bloody house. 32 minutes. Take water, oil. I'm going to drop this crappy water that we've got as well. Wait, we've got so much. I didn't realise. 2 hours. We'll take 52. Okay, so we've got about an hour. We can go waste an hour quickly. There's a wolf between me and the fishing hut. What? Why did he just sprint like that? Look at him. Where's he going? You see him? Hola! I'm gonna harvest this wolf.
So tired.
That was a timber wolf, that was. I'm pretty sure... Wait, are these timber wolves as well? There might be, right? They're huge. They look fluffy. Because the timber wolves are fluffy. There's one there as well. Bruh. Can I harvest you from here? Is this death? Is this death waiting to happen? Hold on. Are these timber wolves or normal wolves? What? Guess we found out. Coming in. Oh. I'm gonna try and get them all as close to this hut as I can. Oh, where's he going? Where are you going? Oh. Where are you going? Hold on. It's a bit cheeky, but I'm gonna take him on like this. Where's he going? Oh my god, we're gonna have so much meat, guys. Wait, there are 2 behind me, I think. Oh shit! Did that hurt, or was it just torn clothing? It's fine. If you guys could leave me alone, actually, because I actually want to get back to my house. Where'd you go? Hello? Is it just this one? The way they run off. It's kind of cute. Come on then. I think I missed. I want to harvest. Wait. Did one die over there? No. I definitely hit the other one. Oh. Hello? Oh, God, God! Sorry. Hello? Okay. Is that all of them? Ooh. Skills, skills, skills. Where's firearm? Rifle firearm. 2 condition per repair action. Great. Okay, you guys are going to have to stay there. Because I'm freezing. I'm freezing and tired, so I can't really harvest you right now. But we'll go and harvest those in the morning. That was lovely. Now I might actually end the video. That was lovely. That couldn't have happened at a better time. 3 Timberwolves just right outside the fishing hut. There's one there as well. This game is just like giving it to us lately. The bear in last week's episode, literally I just ran up to it and shot it and then it died. I didn't even do anything. This is perfect, perfect. There's the mountain behind, look at that. Holy crap. I'm so glad we made it here. Right, get out of there. Bam. That's cooking now. And we'll cook the dirty water that we've got here, look. 'Cause we've got loads of dirty water as well. 17. 30. Oh, I did not miss to drink that. Oh, maybe I did. Water, boil, cook. 17. Take. And then, do we have any more dirty? We do. 15. Take. Do more as well, because we'll leave some here. We might as well. Almost got 1 minute left. Take. And done. That's got 2 more on it, I think. So what we'll do is we'll do this quickly. And then do this. And that's all the dirty water done now. And then what I'll do is we'll leave some water in here. We'll do like 2.5 liters. Yeah, loads. Okay, I think we're looking good, guys. I think we're looking really, like, a little bit too good. I need to get some sleep, though, because our energy's been 0 for about 4 days. So, I'm going to do that. And you guys are going to like it if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment if you've got something to say. I appreciate all the members and Twitch subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. And I've also recently ordered one of the penny mouse mats, so I shall put a picture on the Discord and or YouTube when it arrives to let you know how they look, just to let you know if they're actually any good. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in a couple of days for Wintermute on Wednesday, and the rest of the week's worth of videos as well. I've got 3 Timberwolves to harvest. It's so cool. Alright guys, I appreciate you. Well, thank you so much for the kind words and stuff and feedback. I do honestly appreciate you. Take care. I'll run a little message now for the members and comment leavers and such. So yeah, I'll see ya. I don't know how to end these, so I'm just gonna say bye. Bye.